Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. It is March the 16th, one day until monthly expiration, and we are sitting in the midst of a market that's got really a persistent bid sitting underneath it. Jem Karzan of Volatility suggests that he's actually jam croissant, or croissant if you want to be a little fancy, on Twitter. And he's a very, very bright guy, but he's talking about the persistent bid being caused by folks unwinding their short positions. And if Lagarde comes out and says, hey, listen, we are going to stand pat, let's watch this for a bit, the market is going to explode to the north. This is my thought. So with that persistent bid, with the possibility of her saying, listen, we're not going to do anything, we have the likelihood of a very big pop before another fade, right? Because ultimately we don't know what's going to happen. Right now, you can see the big lifting to the upside space from that perspective. And so, sorry, I'm having a conversation with someone that getting a little heated over whose fault this all is. We love to do that, don't we? Hey, it's your fault. Listen, right now, everybody's got a hand in it, and it's a mess. So let's just think about what we have to look at next. What we are seeing, and let me put this on a tight time frame so we can actually see where price action is moving this morning, right? We are sitting at 389.18, 389.20. We closed last night at 389.28. We've had these bounces into 390 that have rejected. So what's really going on? Well, we've got a persistent bid underneath, a lot of puts getting unwound into expiration, and we really don't know, folks. Our Fed is not really, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. So let's just realize that all we're doing is trading ranges. And so let's take a look at what those ranges are. Sideways, you get way down into, let's say 380 maybe, 381, you know buyers are going to show up. If we get above 393, we know sellers might show up, but here's the thing. How do you do it? What are you looking for? Well, right now, we're in the middle of some price compression because everyone's been waiting. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Everybody's waiting. At some juncture, that squeeze is going to go poof in one direction or another. So when are we sitting in a space where we go, you know what, I got a short. Where did we close yesterday? 388.71. We start losing there, we can think about a short. Now, there is a persistent bid underneath, but it's got wicks on it. So do remember this, your bounces are going to give you the sell zones because we are sitting in negative trend on the daily formations. The deep pullbacks because of the persistent bid into expiration tomorrow will bring us buyers unless we hear something incredibly dramatic this morning about X, Y, or Z. And that's always the case. How do you know if you're wrong if you take a long on the bottom here? You know you're wrong if you start losing 384 and you don't come right back. So what is the flip side of that? Well, if I were a betting man and I were thinking about going long, I would start looking at the 384 area. Or if we come in and we break above the open of the prior day, which is the close of the day before that, and we pull back and hold this 390, then we know we're off to the races. Listen, if you want to understand mechanical flow, everything that I said there is really densely packed. So let's see. Nope, that is still, they're going to keep that contract until expiry. All right, so here we are in this front month, and where are we right now? Doji on the week, right? Wednesday, a higher low than the 13th, and then yesterday, the Ides of March, we came in, and what happened here at this 3881? We held it. So watch this level. 2 candlesticks to the left. We have the persistent bid underneath. That means buyers are going to come in on the dips. When might the buyers start getting into a space where they're squeezing the market up into the levels, we're going to get up over 39.29. And any pullback is not going to break 39.24. All right, that's what we're looking at there. And look at this, a series of lower highs coming off of this edge. We are still in dramatically negative territory, folks. Things are messy, so we've got to be careful. All right, stay alert, and I'll see you tomorrow on Options Expiry.